Hi, Les from Retired and Living the Dream. And today is Sunday and it's Keto Day today. So this is the end of week 4. So how have I done with regard to the keto? Well, again, another weight loss. So after 4 weeks, I'm down to 104.4 kilos, a drop of almost 7 kilos in 4 weeks. That's just over a stone I've lost in 4 weeks on the keto diet. And I've found it very, very, very easy. So if people want to follow me along my keto diet, I'm going to put some photographs of even my body shape. Now, it's not a pretty sight, but this is what it was when I was 111.4, and now this is what it's like when I'm 104.4. So a drop of 7 kilos. Maybe it doesn't show an awful lot, but I feel much, much better, and my clothes fit much better as well. I mean, when all is said and done, 14 pounds or a stone in weight is a lot to lose over a month. And it was dead easy doing the keto. So for those people who want to follow me along on the keto, I'm going to offer you another book as well. So you've got a choice of 2 books. And it's a new book that I've just done on the keto diet. And it's Thrive on Keto, a sustainable approach for weight loss. And that will be the brochure or the ebook that I'll give you. So you have a choice of that one, or the one that I've been giving away for free to everybody if they send me an email, and I'll put the link down below. And there's that one there, and that's the Ketogenic Lifestyle, not a diet. So if you want either one of them books, they're both on my buy me a coffee link. So they're both $3 if you had to buy them. But I'm going to give you one of these for free. So just put in your email which one you want: Thrive on Keto, Sustainable Approach, or Ketogenic Lifestyle, not a diet. And you can have one of them for free, absolutely for free. I also sell on my shop other ebooks, such as the slow cooker. I also do the air fryer. So yeah, just go onto my shop. There's a link in the description below going directly to my shop, and they're only $3 each. $3 each is not an awful lot of it's the price of a cup of coffee, really, isn't it? That's all it is. And it helps my channel along as well. I do a weekly show, so you can see physically that I'm losing weight. And also this week's been quite difficult because we went to Bangkok for 2 days. So you can imagine on holiday for 2 days and still not coming off of the keto diet, because I stuck to it religiously. I want to get below 100 kilos by Christmas time, because we're going away for almost 4 weeks over the Christmas period, and I want to be able to eat what I want to eat and drink what I want to drink. So this is why I'm sticking to the keto diet. It's not difficult. It's the easiest diet I found that I can easily lose weight with. So that's why I use the keto all of the time. So my story about the keto. Now this is an interesting story. So if you've stayed with me this long, please listen and see whether you can associate what I'm talking about. Now basically, if you're overweight, you do not want to be in photographs. Same as me. When I retired and I travelled the world for 2 years, I was quite active. But once I come to Thailand, the pound started going on and going on and going on, till eventually I got to that point where we all get to thinking we must do something about this. And my point was 118 kilos. So look at these photographs. These are some of the very, very few photographs I was actually taken. And it was, I felt ashamed. I felt ashamed that I'd put all of that weight on, and I got to a size 44 waist trousers. Normally I'm 38 to a 40, but you get to 40 and you think, oh yeah, okay, because I'm retired now, so I do a lot less active work than I used to do when I worked in the fire service. And then I got to 42, and then it crept up to 44, and we all know how it creeps up, and it's more difficult to take it off than put it on. Now, as a firefighter, in my last few years in the fire service, we call them bariatrics, because the real name for it was obese people, but obese sounds offensive, so they changed the name to bariatrics. And we went to like 30 and 40 stone people who were trapped in the bedrooms because of their weight and they couldn't get out. In fact, there's one gentleman that I'll just talk about. He was 45 stone and he hadn't been out of his bedroom for 7 years. But because he was so ill, he had to go into the hospital. It took us 4.5 hours to get this gentleman out of his house, into the ambulance and to the hospital. And even then, at the hospital, the following day they asked the fire service to come along as well, and it was our shift that went to the same gentleman to actually move him into a bigger bed. Now this is going back about 20 years or so ago now, so the problem is even worse now with regard to people being grossly overweight and the problems that cause. Now I seen it in myself, that's why I did something about it, and this is why I'm doing something about it now, and this is why I'm talking to you about it, because I felt ashamed because of the weight. I'd seen it go on and I'd seen what happens to other people. So I should have really been more aware of it much sooner. But sometimes you sort of just put that in the back of your mind and you think, oh, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm okay, I'm not that heavy, I'm not heavy. But 18 kilos is a lot that I lost. And I lost over 23 kilos. Look at this, this is 20 kilo and a water barrel. This is what we provide ourselves in our home in Thailand, 20 litres of water, and that weighs 20 kilos. Just lifting that water bottle shows you how much weight I was carrying around extra every single day, 24 hours a day, 20 kilos. And once that 20 kilos is gone, boy, does that make a big difference. I feel much healthier now, I feel much more fitter, more active type of thing, and my clothes fit better. So that's all the results of doing it. Now that was just a quick story of many stories I could tell you about people being overweight and the sad stories that we went through, helping people out of their properties, their houses, you know, all sorts of situations, all because of being overweight. So I hope this has inspired you a little bit to go onto the keto diet, or at least give it a try. If not the keto, any other diet, so to lose weight. Because when you get older, boy, does it come on so quickly because you're less active. So if you want one of these ebooks, send me an email down below which one you want. Thrive on the Keto Sustainable Approach to Weight Loss or Ketogenic Lifestyle, Not a Diet. And I'll send you either one of the books, whichever one you want. And a link to my shop if you're interested in the other keto books. So from Les, retired and living the dream on the keto, it works for me. Bye for now.